Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading. I'm doing this in the, the third week of December, but whenever you find this reading, that is when the reading is for you, right? That is when you are meant to hear the message. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, during meditation, Spirit showed me a triangle. It was a pathway that led to a triangle. And what I got from that was that there is something, some point that you're trying to get to. A point that you're trying to get to. The path seems to be fairly clear, but for whatever reason, it feels like you're still either indecisive in regards to how to get there or if you should go there. Perhaps you're weighing things out. I'm not sure. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. Again, it feels like there is a sense of indecisiveness. You want to get somewhere. Perhaps it's being a part of a team, something you want to celebrate. I don't know. I don't know how many cards I have here, so let's take a look here. But either way, it just feels like you're trying to get to a certain point, either in a relationship, in your life. I don't know. I don't know. So take it how it resonates. Okay. These two are going to go together. We're going to scoot these down so we have extra space for the other cards. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at your cards here. We have the Two of Wands. Oh, beautiful. We have the Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Cups, the Emperor, Five of Swords, Six of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. And then together we have a Love and Awakening. These are two extra cards that came out. Very interesting, Sagittarius. Here's the Two of Wands. It wasn't in this deck in the pre-shuffle that the cards came out, but here it is again. But in this particular illustration, it feels like you've taken flight already. In the previous one, you were still on the shore and you're trying to decide where you were going to go. Here, you've taken flight. So perhaps previously you were indecisive and now you may have decided to go. Some of you are fine with that decision. Others are more of a, did I make the right decision? There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work that has to do with whatever this is. It feels, but this isn't work that you want to shy away from. This is a beautiful Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the exhaustion of doing so much work, right? Usually you see somebody holding the big batch on their back and they're all hunched over. Here we're seeing the peak of the sun, which you have down here, right? The peak of the sun. And it's almost like there's a satisfaction that is illuminating from this particular Ten of Wands. Like, yes, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. So some of you are in the beginning stages of whatever this is. Some of you are nearing the end. So it depends on when you hear this message and where you are within this message. The 10 of Cups is normally it's illustrated by the cups being up in the air and the family, the couple on the ground, looking up, wishing, desiring. And here, this is the 10 of Cups, and you've mastered it. You've accomplished it. You have it. These are your cups down here, and you've obtained them. They're no longer in the sky, and there's the sun behind you, illuminating. Remember, I'm seeing the illumination a lot here. So if you're about to give up on something, Sagittarius, I would definitely recommend not. You're a lot closer than you actually believe yourself to be. And we have the Page of Swords here. Funny enough, the Page of Swords is a card that's normally about intuition. Very curious. But in this particular card, I'm almost getting the sense... No, let me rephrase that. I am getting the sense of there's that doubt within yourself of your ability, almost like an imposter syndrome sort of a feel. You know, that's what I'm getting here with this Page of Feathers. Like, do I have the gusto? Do I have the ability to go the full distance? Am I fooling myself? Am I fooling others? There's a sense of, I don't know if I can go the distance with this particular card. And with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is typically a card of greediness or selfishness or hoarding either your resources, but here there's a lot of flow. It looks like there's a flow of resources. You're going towards your resources. These are the crystals. You're going towards it. Okay, so for instance, if this is a job or a venture of whatever sort, and you're in the midst of getting there, and if you're questioning whether it's going to bring you the resources that you need in whatever shape, form that looks like in your life, yes, you're going towards the resources. Not only yes, hell yes, because you have the Emperor as the next card. You're sitting on your throne. I have this. This is all mine. Before I get to the Five of Swords here, I was focused on the birds that are up here. Bird, 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 right? I'm taking flight. No, I'm taking flight. You know, like back and forth a little bit. But then I realized that they were looking future forward, right? They're future forward. All right here. This one's starting to take notice a little bit. Like, oh, you know, because it's looking towards me. This one's also looking towards me, so is this one. So it looks like you're looking ahead, and then you're getting to the point where you're like, okay, I've obtained it. And then you move forward again. It's almost like you take a step, you recollect yourself, possibly here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, recollect myself. Let me regather how I'm going to do this or how I'm going to do that, and then move forward again. I will give you an example here in just a moment. I'm just going to finish these cards. With this Five of Swords, usually the Five of Swords is about a trickery or winning at all costs. Here, I'm not seeing that. Here, I'm seeing rebuilding, restructuring, reorganizing. So again, moving forward, stop, restructure, take flight again, move slowly in either the same path or a redirection of the same path. Because this is the Six of Swords, moving slowly, transitioning, because you've gained some sort of insight, right? Some sort of enlightenment, the enlightenment that we're seeing here. And then we end with the Lovers and Judgment. This is pure instinct, gaining the things that you wanted because of you following your instincts. You choosing to go the path even though you knew it was going to be difficult. And I love the vibrancy in these cards. You felt it was going to happen. Not to say you didn't have any doubts, but you felt it was going to happen. And here it is happening. And there's a sense of I'm so grateful I trusted my inner self when my outer self was doubtful, when I had insecurities, when I had all of these other things that were going on the inside or in my head. I'm grateful that I was more trusting of my intuition. I like that a lot. All right, so they want they want me to give you an example here. So, for instance, this could look like in a relationship. I will give you a couple of different examples. In a relationship, let's say you're doing pretty okay in a relationship, but you're not really sure where it's headed. And then maybe you take a break, or not necessarily you take a break, but you decide that you go, okay, where, and this is possibly just in your head because we have the Page of Swords here. Is this the right thing for me? It's like you're, again, overthinking is what I'm getting with this Page of Swords. Overthinking. And then you decide, yes, it is worth it. And this just becomes something better. And with this Emperor, I feel after you decide that you're going to go forward with it, there's a leveling up in that relationship. And maybe there's a restructuring of the relationship. So let's say there's that conversation that needs to be had. Hey, listen, I'm not overly happy in this part. You know, what can we do? Do we move in? Do we do this? You know, there's a conversation that's happening here. And then there's that transition. That's how that relationship kind of levels up and moves into a better relationships, moves into something better. If this is a job, the same thing. If this is you creating your own business, the same thing. Okay. I don't feel like there's anything really that I need to clarify. But let's get into this Page of Feathers real quick, this Page of Swords, because I feel like this is just doubting yourself and overthinking. And this is Judgment in reverse. Funny how we have Judgment here and then we have Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Don't go against your intuition is basically what that's saying. Don't go against your intuition. You know the truth about something. Trust that. Trust that. I don't feel like there's really any clarity that really needs to happen because these are beautiful cards. We have the Moon in reverse. Again, that's clarity. The Moon upright is uncertainty, a mystery. The Moon in reverse is clarity. I like that. All right, let's get some advice for you. I can't believe how clear this reading is. I like it. All right, advice for Sagittarius, please. Six of Cups. Okay. Can you see this one? No, you can't, so I'm gonna put it right here. Queen of Cups, I love it. I love it. Two of Pentacles in reverse. All right, we have Ace of Pentacles. Well, technically they were on the side. The Moon, the Sun, Seven of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups. Okay. It looks like these are two different suggestions here. So with the Six of Cups, as far as advice, or two different advices, Six of Cups with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. What this is saying, put the time and energy into the things, specifically because it's right here in the, that it fell right here. This is where I placed it, and I was going to move it, and I was suggested not to. I thought better of it. It feels like there is a flow. Pour into that thing that you want so you can get to this point, that Emperor point. Pour into the thing that you want. Don't overthink it. There's the Two of Pentacles is about juggling, right? It's about two different things. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying, don't focus on the outside thing. Focus on the thing that you're wanting to pour into, because that's what's going to work for you. Don't juggle too many things. Focus on the one thing, because that one thing is going to create that. And look, and if you, I mean, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Do you see on the, what is this, a leopard? No, a cougar. The pentacle right there, it looks like this particular pentacle specifically because of the green. You can't make it up. And you have the same thing right here. Focus on, put your time and energy into the thing, because that's what's going to bring you the resources that you're looking for. Remember, there in the image, Spirit showed me there was the road, and there is that triangle at the end, that peak that you were trying to get to. That I used the word peak. I didn't even use the word mountain. So whatever that is, keep going there. Okay, keep going there. For others, or for the same people, but a different advice. So maybe this is like a two-layered advice. Take it how it resonates. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, Sun, and Seven of Wands all in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, as far as advice is concerned, this is saying, listen, all these doubts that you have, we need to turn this Ace of Pentacles right side up. Start with a solid foundation. Remove the doubts. Remove your limited beliefs. The boundaries. I'm almost seeing this Seven of Wands as the boundaries that you're placing, and the hurdles. That's the better word. The hurdles that you're placing in front of yourself. Remove all of those. See how those things can work for you. See how you can work your way around it so that you can achieve that goal that you're wanting, that 10 of Cups that you're wanting. Okay? Remember, I told you, in the typical 10 of Cups, the cups are up in the air. right? Here, you've actually obtained it. Here, the cups are overflowing. Or not overflowing. Well, they are. It starts with one cup and then it pours, pours, pours. But you have to start with this, removing the doubts. Remember, I kept telling you that that's what I was getting with this page of swords. There's this doubt. There's this imposter syndrome. There's this energy of should I, shouldn't I, kind of an energy. Focus on the joy. Focus on this excitement. Remove all of these. Gain a good foundation. So if something isn't working, remove that, or take that time to pause and find out what really needs to happen to make this work. And then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so that you can remain joyful, so that you can have that emotional stability within yourself. Final card. Card number 17, Mantra Medicine, Command, Song, Incantation, and Containment. What I'm getting with this particular card is, hold on one second, I'm going to get the, if I can find it. Maybe not. I thought I pulled out the, hold on one second. All right, sorry about that, Sagittarius. So what I was getting with this particular card is you can manifest whatever it is you want, but with that doubts and fears, it's going to hold you back. Remember, everything is in your hands, right? Everything is in your hands. So I'm going to read what this card says in the book. The power of spoken word is one of the earliest forms of natural magic, and yet not all who speak can master this divine gift. Our first cry at birth commanded our presence into existence, declaring to all with ears to hear that we had arrived from the other side. As we age, we come to learn words and the power they have when we use them in communication and command to reason, question, and theorize in the world we live in. With words, we chant our incantations, speak our spells, and pray our mantras into existence. Like the element of air, words are neutral until they are fueled and used with emotions and intent. Our very words bring laws into place, peace into communities, and happiness to our families and friends. And when sung, our words become, let me reread that. And when sung, our words become something else altogether. Do you see how powerful our words can be? They can liberate and constrain us, as well as bring joy or pain as we choose. So, as I mentioned, your thoughts, the thoughts that you use in your mind, it just doesn't have to be aloud. The thoughts that you use in your mind as well affects all of this. So that's what I was saying before. Stop, really collect yourself, gain a solid foundation so that you're able to work through the things and overcome those hurdles. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, I hope you did enjoy this reading. I hope it did resonate. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to visit my website and schedule one. Until we meet again, bye.